When you went through your game evaluation, did you
Those
see
are
that?
yeah, those are the 10 I identified. So when I get there in the morning on Sunday, I do the evaluation, and he comes in and the quarterbacks get it, and yeah, so 10.
You said
10 that we're responsible for.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've talked before about McKenzie's freshman year.
Yeah.
You talked about a specific high ball error he had and something you corrected sort of
Yes.
this season.
Yes.
Is there a common thread with Adrian? Like, is there something that he is missing with, or are they sort of, is it a smattering when you've got 10?
No, not at all. It wasn't. It had nothing to do with any mechanical issue, right? It was just a matter of him maybe not being patient enough on a ball, maybe being too fast, those sorts of things. Maybe, I know he talked about that corner route that he missed, right, on the crunch, and getting his eyeballs in the right place, those sorts of things.
For a young kid and a guy who missed some time, I mean, does he have pretty clean mechanics in your estimation?
Yeah. We had talked about this, I think, probably, I don't know, second week of fall camp, right?
Cha-ching.
The cha-ching, man. And once we got that cleaned up, he's been just getting better and better and better with regards to that. So that's been good.
How do you think he's been on a third down this season, in this most recent game, and what do you talk to?
How we've been on third down.
He specifically,
we haven't been very good. We have not been very good.
What's his role in that, and how do you feel like he's handled some of the situations?
He's done a nice job for the most part in terms of where he needs to go with the ball. It's just been one thing or another that has kind of gotten the works with regards to getting those conversions, you know. We have a disproportionate number of third and longs, right? I mean, for example, if you have 100 plays in a game, 20 to 25 are going to be third down calls, right? And then from that percentage, you'd rather have 4, 5, 6% of that percentage to be your short yardage calls. Well, ours are flipped. And so if you're in third and long and you convert 25% of those, that's not bad. You're right. If you get the other percentages, the one that typically is going to indicate whether you're going to get 45% conversion ratio is your third and medium. So if you split those and you go 50-50, more times than not, you're going to end up being 45%, which is what you want. And if you can get higher, that's great. We just have a high percentage right now of third and longs, and due to our own fault. So those are obviously difficult to convert. And, when you're in third and longs, the defense had the advantage, not us.
Is that the third and long and too many of those? Is that the explanation for the disparity between the sort of yardage that you're putting up and that Adrian is putting up, and then not turning those efficiently into points?
That has something to do with it, certainly, I think our first situation, what did we get? We were first and 15 right off the bat at some particular point in time. And as we had talked last week, playing against a team like that, there's no margin for error in any way, shape, or form. Then when you look at the thing that the cross that we have to bear, when you fumble the football, that's not a good thing. No margin for error. He had one that we didn't lose, and then there was a number of near misses that were just near misses, and we can't have those sorts of things.
What was his best play on Saturday from your vantage point? Which play pleased you the most?
Oh, I don't know. When I do the evaluation, I don't really, not really. I mean, I just don't. I don't give him pluses for doing something. Actually, you either do your job or you don't. I don't know if there's any one thing that sticks out in my mind, Sam. I can't point to anything. Did you have one? Okay.
I'm curious. I understand what you're saying, that on the plays when he does his job, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and you don't want to fluff him up artificially.
Yes.
That said, was there a play where he did something that was specific to his athletic ability and his ability to
I'll give you a more accurate answer. Just because it's Wednesday and it's like that is gone, I can't even remember some of the plays from Saturday. I know that sounds goofy, but it's just like done.
Yeah,
Now I remember the interceptions and the near misses and that sort of stuff. But The good stuff, I can't remember any of them actually. When I think about it.
Is there a throw in the playbook and in this system that he can't make consistently?
No, not now. There's not. Absolutely not. There isn't anything right now that he can't perform for us. And that's attributed to when we had talked about that second week in fall camp. Once he got that thing corrected, he just took off, which was important for him.
Are there a few plays where you wish he would have throw the ball away, instead of running 90 yards back?
Well, the one he did fumble, I wish he had just burned that thing. There was an issue, and we talk about don't make a bad play worse and all that sort of stuff. So that was one. The one we took off, and the guy got it from behind. We didn't lose it, but that's just the lack of concentration issue, if you will, not having an appreciation for who you're playing against to some degree as well. But that high and tight and ball security.
First thing he told us Monday was I had 10 completions at least I left on the field.
Yeah.
You got to kind of appreciate that you're a young guy after 440 yards.
Well, anything that we're able to accomplish is directly attributed to Coach Austin and his guys, and Coach Held and his guys, and Coach Walters and Sean Beckton and those guys. So, but yeah, we calculated those things when I looked at the tape on Sunday, and it's important for him to know those things. It's important for him to know the near misses. It's important for him to get an accurate evaluation of a game, and as Sam mentioned, not fluff him up. Hey, you left 10 completions on the field. We just can't do that as we move forward, So
on Sunday, Monday, is he really good though? Like, yeah, I see that. I mean, does it click right?
Oh, yeah, and the reason being is it's important for him to watch the tape while he has the evaluation in front of him to make certain he's making those corrections. There's no mandatory meeting on Sunday. That's their day off, so I don't abuse that. They have their time off. Come and pick up the evaluation, watch the tape on your own, let's go. Having said that, I don't want to see the same errors crop up again with regards to some of those things, right?